So in this kind of a laning phase, right, it matters that you're creating some traps versus the Kale, because Kale isn't gonna go to step up into you, right? Because you're an Aatrox into a Kale, okay? And obviously into the earlier levels, until she scales up, you're gonna be hard winning her, right? When she gets her
Yeah.
items, when she gets her ultimate, her range auto attack, she might poke you out, she might kite you out eventually and everything, but you're always sitting like this, right? And the point is to sit on the edge of the bush, right? And then you
Okay.
let the waves crash into the middle, and she's like, "Oh, Aatrox probably recalled, right?" And then she's like, "Okay, if Aatrox recalled, right, I can step up and clear the minions." But no, you're creating a trap over here, right?
Yeah.
And even if you do miss out experience over here, right? Sorry, killing minions here, she's gonna be missing out experience because she's gonna be standing around here. She's like, on the edge of the experience range. You can even then step up sometimes and push her away from the experience range and stuff like that. As long as you're getting this experience and she's not, that's also worth for you, okay? But
But that mean indicates that you're no longer in the bush, right? Because if you want to push her away from the experience range.
that's something which you can do eventually if she's just like too much respective towards you being in the bush, if she's like clearly
Okay.
knowing that you're in that bush. Sometimes, like for example, if there's a cannon fighting a cannon, right, and her cannon is gonna about to die, sorry, your cannon is gonna about to die because this one is giving her the XP, right? You want to
Yeah.
maybe push her away from that because cannon minion gives you more experience, for example, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And then you maybe back off and clear her cannon minion, right? So those are like
Mhm.
some situations where you would like to be pushing her away. But if you're constantly just like pushing in the waves into her, right? What happens is the Kale just sits under her tower where she's safe, right? And she's just like
Yeah.
picking up experience. She's just like picking up resources. She's like, backseat gaming, relaxing, chilling. She just like doesn't care. She doesn't have to trade you. That's her business. She's just like sitting under the tower, picking up experience and chilling. Okay? So
Okay.
sometimes you have to like be like, okay, let's try to get some traps, because maybe if we like pull this off once or twice, zone her a bit, stuff like that, poke her, find some like call-ins on her, we eventually might even find some dive opportunities onto her. Okay,
Okay.
but if you're not trading her at all, right, and not finding this kind of opportunities, what happens? She just perma scales and she outscales you, and then it's pretty much game over.
Yeah, that's true.